Honorable Yukai Simbanegavi, thank you very much for being present with us today. And finally, Permanent Secretary for the Ministry of Energy and Power Development, Dr. Engineer Gloria Magomba, which I understand is replaced by Mr. Benson. Thank you very much for being here today. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not every day that we can look at growth in such a visible way. I invite you to look at the tank farm. Have a quick look at the tank farm. The commitment to growth in Zimbabwe of PUMA Energy is visible here. It starts with a small tank, grows with small tank one after the other, and then all of a sudden that commitment to Zimbabwe, that ironclad commitment to Zimbabwe, leads to a trebling of the capacity. But what is behind that is the growth of the economy of Zimbabwe, is the growth of the tourism sector of Zimbabwe, and is of course the potential growth of Zimbabwe as a hub, an economic hub, a business hub. PUMA Energy has a role to play. PUMA Energy played its role in the aviation sector. PUMA Energy will continue to play its role in the retail sector, in the rural development, in LP gas, and of course in renewable energy. It is therefore my honor today to thank those who allow us to do this action, to allow us to live this ironclad commitment we have to the country. First and foremost, the Ministry of Energy and Power Development, which through its vision, through its support, gives us the confidence we need in order to invest. A round of applause, please. The NDS1, the vision for tourism, the vision of a hub, these are the type of policies which a corporate citizen requires in order to plan investment. Therefore, I would also like to thank the Honorable Minister of Infrastructure Development and Transport, Minister Suko. Finally, policies can be in place, but we achieve nothing without a team, without partners, and without our customers. It is a moment to say thank you to the dedicated men and women who helped us build these tanks, our contractors. A round of applause, please. It is also a moment to thank the team of PUMA Energy Zimbabwe, who relentlessly, and in a very short period of time, less than 8 months, went from zero to a full operated tank, built safely and to the latest quality standards. Thank you very much, dear team. Finally, there is no growth, there is no business without customers. We saw while we were inaugurating the tank farm, we saw an Ethiopian airline flight, we saw an Airlink flight, we saw South African Airways flight. There was even one that I couldn't tell what it was, some private jet. It was quite big. Anyway, without customers, we're nowhere. And those of you who are here present, thank you very much for your trust. With this, please go ahead. Thank you very much for your trust. With this, I would like to conclude this part of the ceremony. I will hand over to the Master of Ceremony, and I look forward to cutting the ribbon. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of the first segment of our program. The second segment is now the ribbon cutting. So before